if I could tell anybody anything right now, I could say, you want trays, you want stuff for your garden in the spring, order it the year before. Don't be a knucklehead like I was. I waited till last minute. I wanted some nice seed trays that weren't gonna fall apart. I wanted seed trays, the little cells, that we could push them out without breaking the roots. So anyway, I digress. VEGO GROW. I could definitely vouch for this VEGO GROW trays. And the little cells, I'll have them for the rest of my life for sure, because we'll take care of them and we'll put them up when we're done. But here's the thing. We did not get to plant a bunch of seeds that we wanted to plant, so I tried to plant them outside. I planted basil and cilantro and dill and oregano. We planted a whole lot of stuff directly outside. It wasn't good weather. The seeds did not germinate. So I had to fall back on Lowe's and good old Bonnie Plants. So believe it or not though, we went there yesterday and the Bonnie Plants are 3 for $10. So it's $3.30 for a plant. But if you look carefully, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 plants in it. So my thinking is, that's less than $1 a plant if I could separate the roots a little bit. I took a few minutes to do this because I really didn't want to rip all the roots off of any of them. I'll hopefully do a little better on the next cup. But this one cup, 3 of them for $10 at Lowe's right now. So that's $3.33 before tax. Out of that one cup, we got 1 nice chunk of roots, 2 another nice chunk of roots, 3 little baby roots, 4 a nice chunk of roots, and 5. So we got 5 basil plants for $3.33. So be perfectly honest with you, I can't complain about that price. You know, we were watching Patara and she was talking about how the plants were so expensive, and I went up there and I looked and I was like, she ain't kidding. I mean, they want $5, $6 for a little tiny plant that used to be $1.29 before COVID. So right now, I'm very happy I found these. And while I was there, I got some more cucumbers and I got some more green snap peas, because my green snap peas, they're lagging. Like I said, we planted these seeds outside instead of starting them inside with a grow light and the nice temperature. So it is what it is. You know, they shipped my stuff out with the wrong name. UPS and FedEx, you know, they do their job, but they're not going to give something to the wrong person. I couldn't get the person we ordered it from to fix the name, no matter how many emails I sent back and forth. So straight up, very frustrating. My fault. Even though they screwed up and they couldn't fix it and it took an extra 4 weeks to get my product, the original 2 weeks should have been enough. Next year, I'll have everything. I went and ordered a whole bunch more directly from VEGO GROW. I ordered a whole bunch of them. I got a whole case of them ready for next spring, because that's never going to happen to me again. I learned these lessons in my garden. I learn them. Remember, that's your tip. When you're starting your garden every year, don't wait till last minute. You'll regret it. I regretted it. Now, there's certain things, and it's not a big deal. It's basil. It's basil. It's not poison. It's basil. We got it from Lowe's. It's from Bonnie Plants. It's been good every year when I was younger. It's just, you know, there's something about starting your own seeds and growing your own plants. So next year, we'll have our own basil plants because we have all the trays ready. But just remember, don't be a knucklehead. I'm going to come up with some kind of a phrase. Don't be a knucklehead. I'll come up with something to go along with my 1 pot, 1 plant, 1 patio. You're never too old. You're never too sick. You're never too out of shape. Just start. It'll grow. You can't leave it on there like that. That's not going to work. What do you think you are? Some kind of a crafty video person?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Very much.
I'll tell you what. Even though this was bought at Lowe's, it is smelling so delicious. Okay. So we're almost done. Our last little green basil. And I'm leaving plenty of room because this sage we already harvested, so Miss Karen could put it in the freeze dryer. Maybe I'll move this one over a little bit. Yeah, Miss Karen's freeze drying that sage, so we trimmed it. But I'll tell you right now, it's a little bit past the middle of May. You watch, next time I get a chance, I'll show you what that sage looks like. It's prolific. It grows wonderfully. And now, I only have 4 purple basil, and we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 green basil, and we have 4 purple basil, and guess what? We have, I broke it down, 3 chamomile. Up with 4 purple basil, 9 green basil, and 3 chamomile. And I'll tell you right now, I've never grown chamomile before, but I know Miss Karen likes to drink the tea. So let me get this in here, and hopefully it will grow. Looks like it's a little bit weak when you first break the roots up, but I'll make sure I water it every day. If this chamomile is successful, Miss Karen's gonna be excited. I better not even tell her. Matter of fact, we'll just keep that between us, and if it grows good, she'll be happy. I took all of that Chinese cabbage and I popped them out and I spread them around evenly because those seeds were so tiny, and they all sprouted. Every one of them, it looks like, sprouted. So when you put 2 or 3 seeds in a hole, you hope one makes it. They all made it. So I spread them out, and I think that now they all have some room to grow. Something else we've never grown before, and I direct sowed it right in here, and it worked. Yeah, so originally these little cups, these Bonnie plants at Lowe's, they were originally $5.78 each. So when I saw them 3 for $10, it's beautiful. I don't know if I'm gonna separate these peas because I've already had peas that did not do well. They're growing next to each other. I might just plant it as one root ball, spread it out a little bit, and just aim them in different directions. The cucumbers, I'm definitely gonna separate them. And I'll go ahead and get them planted tonight. You won't see that video because I want to get this uploaded. But just know this. Our Chinese cabbage is doing well. I separated them. As they grow, if they need space, I'll go ahead and pop a few out and move into a different bed. These cucumbers are going to go in tonight. These sweet snap peas are going to go in tonight. And like I said, it was a fantastic deal. 3 for $10. And like I said, we got the 9 green basil, 4 purple basil, 3 chamomile. And if the chamomile does good, my wife's gonna be all excited. I'm just not gonna tell her about it right away, just in case they die, her feelings won't get hurt. But tonight the snap peas will go in, the cucumbers will go in, and like I said, $5.78 down to 3 for $10. That's a beautiful deal when you separate them. I might go back, I'm gonna go to Home Depot. I need cilantro. I do not want to start it from seed at this time because it's gonna get hot soon. So I gotta go see. If Home Depot has some cilantro, I'll pick a bunch up. I need to pick up compression fittings anyway to get these water lines reattached. Yeah, no more cutting them and putting them back together. I'm gonna put some compression fittings. They unscrew. That's what I used on a pool filter, and it's phenomenal. Now, every single year, our pool filter is stable on that pedestal we made out of concrete. I know, I'm not a mason. I didn't do a perfect job with the concrete, but guess what? The pool filter is solid. It's not falling over ever again. So the compression fittings, that concrete, that made opening and closing the pool is now going to be a pleasure every year. Thank you for watching our channel. Please, if this helps you at all, I need help. I really do. We need you to like, subscribe, share. We need these videos out there. I want to build this channel. I cannot build this channel without you. You are the way this channel can grow, and you are the reason I'm growing it. I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm going to do it either way. I will be working in this garden till I croak or can't walk. But I'd like to share it. One pot, one plant, one patio. Never too old, never too sick, never too out of shape. I'm down 178 pounds. 180 pounds to go, and you're watching the whole process. You have a blessed day. Thank you.